Hey everybody, welcome back. In this video I'm going to be doing an attempt on one of the nodes in Ultimus tier 6. As you can see, I've got about 50 energy here and we've got about 3 hours till our next launch, so I want to throw 10 energy at something so that it's not just sitting there. It burns me deep in my inside to see this here, so I can't have that. I always want the thing to be regenning. So lucky for us, we're already at our 30% threshold. This was actually our first attempt at Ultimus 6. I was extremely happy with how this ended up. I've got to give a shout out to my guy Hatefully, who helped us here and helped with some of the strat, and kind of and CKaz, who helped. He's right up here. Obviously he's doing some killer damage here, just pushing to get into Ultimus 6 versus sitting in Ultimus 5. So at some point, actually I'll do it here just so you guys can have an idea, because I did another video not so long ago about when you make the jump, and it was more about rewards. So I just want to show you our alliance real quick. And look, these numbers, especially in a fight like this, don't matter a whole lot. I mean, they matter clearly. You need strong teams, but it's more about knowing the fights, knowing when to pull out of the fights, fighting the right people, using the right people, getting blinds off, all kinds of different, strategies in these things. So, as you see these, collection powers off to the right, you can see, we've got some 7s, 6s, lots of 5s. And then I think we've got some here where, dip down into the 4s. I think we even got a 3 and a 2 here at the end. So, and believe it or not, let me find Fidel here. So this Fidel, he took out like 3 notes, and one of them was in lane 3, but, and actually while I'm sitting here doing this and switching over to the strongest power section, I'll let you take a look at this. The Fidel he just killed it, and I was really impressed with how he, it wasn't to be expected given the amount of power. And here's I'm just going to show it for a second here so you can see our raid maps here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we've got some supports that help in later. But that strategy worked really well for us, and I'm pretty happy with it. And Fidel, who was in a support role, took it down. So these numbers don't necessarily matter. Again, they clearly do, but it's all about knowing how to do these fights. Obviously, it matters what lane you get to too. But and you can see, speaking of Fidel here, he's got a decently strong first team, but the collection power is a little low. By the way, Foxnet, see how that just jumped? I hate how that happens. It's super annoying, especially when you're trying to log this stuff into a spreadsheet. So anyway, you get the idea of how strong our teams are. We have 140s, lots of 120s. Our lowest, I think we've gotten the 108s, maybe. Yeah, 108. So anyway, so that's that. So let me get to the actual point of the video here. I thought maybe it would be a good idea to show that. As I'm telling you that it was our first time going at 30, and you could kind of see the strength of our team. So now, full disclosure here, I've never tried this node. I barely researched this node. I asked someone who I knew had already done it, just what their thought was, and he says it's tough, and to see, give it a whirl and try to stun Iron Man before he gets his AoE, and have some stuff built up. But the truth is, I don't think I have anything built up for this node, so we're just gonna kind of go for it here. So as you can see, I have a little bit of a different team here that I was using for my Luke Cage node, which I will do a video on another day. But I was able to do Luke Cage with only Luz and Drax and in 2 fights, so I was really excited about that. And both teams were under 100k. So I definitely need some Black Widow love here. I wanted to use Quake, but she's clearly, actually I don't like the position in there. I'm not going to use Gamora, but I'm just trying to get Cap positioned. And I don't have really good options here, so my boy Mordo is going to have to come into this fight, I think. So I'm probably going to rock with this squad and see how it goes. So it's not the greatest in the world, but it's better than nothing. And I think I need to get some blinds, some stuns, some summons, some ability blocks. So I've got a lot of CC in this group. So we'll see how it goes. Again, this is my first time ever trying this node. Very limited research, just because it's I wasn't expecting to be able to get this far to this node, and sure enough, it was able to happen. So All right, so my buddy here said, you know, get Iron Man stunt. Normally I would have liked to speed there, but I'm just going, well, that was clearly, let's see, do I want to use any ability blocks at this point? I'm actually going to go ahead and ability block Luke so he doesn't get some defense up. All right, and I'm going to try to stun / blind our Electra. All right, got a blind, always like that, even though I'd prefer it to be on her alt. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and burn down here. Who do I want to burn down? This is a tough call. You know, I think I'm actually going to go with Mr. Iron Man here. See what happens. No, that's not by Black Widow. I guess that was a mistake not speeding her up right away, huh? So live and learn. I need to save that to knock out some defense up and taunts if he even survives that long, and I want to do the same with his solar beam. I'm not sure I'm even going to get one person down here, but hey, whatever. I'm sticking to this thing all the way to the end here, so see if I can at least get out an Iron Man. Who's dying? Oh, well, she didn't take out Yondu very. Let's see, do I want to go all the way around here with this? I normally like to save that for when someone taunts, but, you know, given that I'm probably going to get some defense ups when it happens. Bye-bye, Yondu. It was nice knowing you. Oh, Iron Fist actually hit decently there. Well, it's not so noodly. So everyone's now got defense up, so I'm pretty sure I'm not going to kill anyone unless I... yeah, it would have been nice to clear that from Iron Man, but whatever. So you're getting an idea of... you know, what this node is about a little bit. Normally I probably would have tried to pull out and use the Black Widow speed up for sure from the start. So that's, if you're going to take anything from this video, even as much as you want to stun Iron Man, you definitely want to try to get that speed up going so your Black Widow doesn't get taken out. That's clearly my biggest mistake there. So what do I want to do here? It's 210, 260, right? Yeah. I don't really care. So yeah, I got you, Iron Man. You can go to hell. If I had more time, I'd probably come back at this node and take it with a second team, but I've only got 3 hours, and I'm not going to use another 10 energy because I need it for the next raid, and this one's already... Wow, look at Iron Fist hitting for almost 30k twice. Good for him. Maybe you don't suck if you're level 75 in a tier 6 raid that's supposed to be level 65, but that, hey, you know, I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. So anyway, so that's a little showing of the dynamic duos node. I got a whopping, what is that? It's 31%, just under 31%. Not a whole lot of room, but whatever. You know, 170k, it's kind of a joke, but got a little bit of my learn on with that node, and, you know, the next time I get to it, I can look forward to, you know, playing it out a little bit better. So hope this video helps you. You know, if it doesn't, you know, give me some suggestions or things you'd like to see about it done differently in the future. And if you like what you see and you want to see more videos, please click that subscribe button below, as well as the like button. We'll see you guys again soon.